Welcome, friends. Here we are once more in our November 343 Bravo Whiskey. Another dawn approach. We are flying into Berlin, into Schonefeld Airport. That is Echo Delta Delta Bravo. We're clear down to 6,000 feet. We're about 60 miles from the airport at this point. Local time here in Germany is 5:05 a.m. This is one of the downsides to my religious adherence to flying in real time, is that we're kind of stuck. I'm noticing a little bit of an issue here, though, because I think this is our runway, and we're too close. So we're going to have to do some dancing here. We're an hour and 42 minutes into this flight, and just stand by while I make some corrections. I'm sorry about this. ILS frequency is 110.7. And, yeah, this is interesting. It's not, yeah, we're showing 16 miles from the airport, IBNE, and obviously we're too high, given that we're at 13,000 feet. So we're going to have to do a little bit of creative. There's our runway. There's no way for me to descend to that in time. So I don't know why this approach ended up being kind of weird. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to sync our heading bug. We're going to switch to heading mode, and we're just going to do a little wagon wheel here, okay? Not ideal, obviously, but I've got to bleed off some altitude. Let's turn off our bank limiter. I need to be able to make a sharper turn. Slow down to 250. Just doing a wagon wheel. We're just doing a big 360-degree turn to bleed off some altitude. Boy, there's a lot to unpack here. Why? This is not DME 40, DME 30, USR. This is not my flight plan. This is very strange. It's not flying the flight plan that I filed. You can see the red lights. Those are all wind turbines because we're in Germany. Yeah, there's the approach handoff. We're landing at runway ILS runway 07 left. Airport elevation is 157 feet. Runway length is 11,800 feet. Approach course is 066. So we want to fly 180 degrees opposite of that. Did you hear that? DB 534. That's what I have on my flight plan, but that's not what's showing up here on the MDB. This is very strange. I've never had anything like this happen before. Anyway, the opposite of the back course, effectively, for runway 066. 066 is 24 degrees off of due east. So 24 degrees off of due east, of due west is 246? 566? Yeah, 246. So you can see right here, we're basically flying parallel, but in the opposite direction. We're clear down to 8,000, or I'm sorry, 6,000. So we're just going to basically shoot this approach again. I'm getting weird info from my ForeFlight app. This is all very strange. Okay. Anyway, let's just try to sort this out. We're still going to be good, though. Don't worry about it. We still have ILS. Okay, we're basically doing a base turn right now, okay? Let's get those landing lights on. And our altitude, we can go ahead and depressurize. 34 degrees. In Berlin. About to level out at 6,000. We got to slow down though.
Landing gear.
Continue slowing. Try to intercept this at about a 30-degree angle. That way we can try to grab that glide slope. Kind of a hot mess. I'm not going to lie. This approach is definitely a hot mess. St. Petersburg went so smoothly. Descended 1,400 feet per minute. Airport's over here. Yeah, my ForeFlight app is telling me... My ForeFlight app is acting goofy. So we're going to have to wing this. I'm sorry, I'm doing 100 things right now in my head. Okay. There's the airport. I see the airport out there. Right there. Oh, man. This turned into a mess. Oh, no, I'm sorry. There's the airport. Okay, we're going to switch this over. We should be able to... It's already switched over to nav, so where's my goddamn glide slope? There it is. Okay, good. Excellent. So we're low. Let's continue slowing. Whew, man, I'm sweating. You see what I'm doing here? I'm trying to explain all this, but anyway, you can see where we're turning right now here to get on final. Hopefully be on the ground. It's 5:12 in the morning. Let's continue slowing. Here's the airport. It's behind this post. Just stand by. Let's switch over to co-pilots. There it is. Is that it? Oh man, airport familiarity, such an issue. I'm not grabbing the glide slope, nor am I intercepting the localizer. We're on nav 1. Oh my god, this is a mess. Holy mackerel. Sorry, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Glide slope is good. We're just... I'm trying to get it to intercept the localizer. Oh, we're on heading mode. Stupid. Should be turning right. Should be turning... There we go. Okay, now that's a good sign. We just grabbed the glide slope, but what's weird is that... Well, okay, this is another example of the unreliable information concerning frequencies. I got a radio frequency for the ILS 07 left of 110.7, but it's apparent that we are lined up for 07. Oh, wait a minute. It is 07 left. Why was I obsessing? Man, I tell you, this is a good commentary on confirmation bias. I was thinking we were supposed to be landing on 07 right, but we're supposed to be landing on 07 left. That's what my notes reflect, and in fact, that's where we are landing. So, anyway, okay. My goodness gracious, all that drama. Whew. Flaps.
Landing gear.
Holy Christ. That took years off my life. Let's zoom in on the MFD. There are still some, it is still anomalous though in terms of why my 4Flight app didn't get it right. I don't know. The flight plan that I entered was extraordinarily long, 40 plus waypoints, which I can't explain. Just in terms of complexity, but who knows? Maybe that had something to do with it. Anyway, there's the runway, 07 left, 11,802 feet. Approach course is 066. We've got quite a heavy-duty wind coming at us from the left, which explains why our approach course is currently reading 062. It's because there's a 16-knot partial left quartering tailwind. That's pushing us off a little bit, but we're still fine. Let's continue slowing. Most importantly, we have the runway in sight. I could see the poppies. And we're perfect on the glide slope. If you see here, radio altimeter showing 2,000 feet AGL. So this was a little bit dramatic. Let's go outside in this pre-dawn sky. Put our gear down.
Landing gear.
There it is. Beautiful Berlin. Actually been to Berlin in real life. Love that city. Let's continue slowing. We're still on the glide slope. Let's pop up a tiny bit. Set our airspeed at 140. Full flaps. Outer marker. Airspeed's a little lower than it should be. I mean, I have it set at 140, but it was at 137, 136. We're at 138, 139. There's a little bit of variance there. There's the runway. We've got 2 and 2. That looks good.
3 mile final runway 07 left.
I can only presume we're going to exit right. 3 mile final. We'll deactivate auto throttle. Wait for the 500 call out. Pretty slick. Here comes
500.
autopilot.
Autopilot.
I have the airplane. Okay. Man, what a stressful approach. 2 and 2. 1 and 3. Middle marker. Got a 4-knot tailwind now. 07 left confirmed. Definitely planted it, but I'll take it still. Boy, no sign of the sun yet, man. I mean, it's welcome to Berlin, 5:19 a.m. I'm hoping to get an exit. I don't know. we're not getting any guidance from ETC. That's weird. This whole thing's been weird. All right, well, we're exiting the runway. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Never got altimeter instructions. Tune Berlin ground. Okay. Parking. Okay, that's a good sign. Am I going to get arrows? Where's...
Ground Cessna November 34 Bravo Whiskey taxi to parking.
Well, there's a sign of the sun out there in the distance, but where's my blue arrows? Okay. All right, there's some arrows. Let's bring in those flaps.
To general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha cross runway 25 right Foxtrot Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey.
And this was definitely a Twilight Zone episode. All right. Well, anyway, let's go park. Welcome to Berlin. This was a very curious one. But you know, sometimes, toe brakes, sometimes when things don't go as planned, it's very useful because it really tests your you know, ability to think on your feet. Speaking of feet, I'm using my feet to steer right now. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, you really have to. I mean, it became evident to me that we were. I don't know what was going on. It was not the correct approach. Oh, wait a minute. Now they got us going across the runway we just landed on. Okay. I mean, I guess that's plausible just because we're not an airliner, so we're not going to the gates. But where are they taking us? We're going to cross this runway we just landed on. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm looking at an airport diagram. Shit. Well, I wish I'd exited left instead of right.
Approaching runway 07 left, 25 right.
That's all right. It's not the end of the world.
Entered runway 07 left.
So
25
I
right.
can only guess. I mean, where are they taking me? Oh boy. I think I know. They're going to run me down this runway. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. We're going to turn right, following the MFD here. Because yeah, see, there's our parking, ramp 15. I think we're off-roading. Oh my God. This thing. Man, this one had everything. I think we just went off-roading. Well, Berlin, what can you say? So basically, this is where we just landed, and instead of turning right, we should have turned left. Yeah, see, now we got our new arrows. Now, of course, I've never been here before. I mean, I've been to Berlin in real life, but I've never been here in the sim, and I know nothing about this airport. But I do know that we found it, A. B, we got the ILS frequency. C, the landing wasn't half bad. And D, it's not even 6 a.m. and we're in Berlin. Anyway, yeah, you know, I normally do a flight when I get home from work, and that's great if you're in the U.S. or the, you know, North or South America, but man, it's a bitch if your plane is in Europe because you're basically consigned to dawn or midnight, nighttime flights, whatever. Okay. Oh my God, this one was a doozy. Okay. Following these lines here on the PFD, the yellow lines, they're very useful in low visibility conditions like this because it's so dark. I'm a little sad we never got to see St. Petersburg in the day, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, here's our parking spot. Wow, welcome to Berlin after a very crazy approach. I mean, this one was unorthodox, to say the least. And it'll probably end in a similar manner. We're gonna get flashlights, or I'm gonna decapitate this guy here on the left. There's the flashlights. All right. Well, listen. I'll take it. I mean, jeez. I'm actually amazed we. I'm actually amazed we made it. All right, and there's the dawn coming up. All right. Well, welcome to Berlin. Man, oh man, has 3 Whiskey Bravo been everywhere or what? I mean, this thing has been to Australia, and Southeast Asia, and Japan, and Alaska, and South America. And God damn it. I can't turn off my anti... There we go. And now, Russia? Europe? I'm definitely heading west to complete my around-the-world trip, though. All right, kill that left engine. Oh, it never did stop our timer. 2 hours, but it's less than that, probably an hour and 55. Anyway, thanks for joining us for this wacky, crazy flight. The flight was actually pretty uneventful. Hour and 53 minutes, 11 seconds. The flight was actually pretty uneventful from ULLI, Uniform Lima Lima, India, to Echo Delta Delta Bravo in Berlin. But man, the landing, the approach and the landing and the taxi, my goodness. I need a cocktail. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Have a good one.